Let's take a good look here. This is our 1997 Ford F-250. Has the 7.3 Powerstroke diesel, the 5-speed manual transmission, floor shift, 4-wheel drive. It's an extended cab, long bed OBS.
Reminder that we buy trucks like this. If you know of another low-mile truck like this one for sale, call the number on the screen now. If we make the purchase, you'll make a finder's fee. See our website for more details.
Excellent condition with the two-tone silver and white. The paint is in excellent condition. I mean, it's just clear to tell the truck has been very well kept, preserved, and babied in its life. There's no clear coat peeling anywhere. There's no dings or dents in the tailgate or the rear bumper. No big dents anywhere. The paint is not faded. You will have dual fuel tanks, front and rear. You can also see the tires still have all their tread on there, so it's like having a new tire almost. Take a look at this OBS interior here. Virtually spotless. There's not a thing out of place anywhere. You can see the bench seat is not worn or crushed from being slid in and out of too much. Everything's completely clean. You'll have power door locks and power windows. Here on the dash is your fuel tank selector. You'll also have a leather steering wheel that will tilt right where you need it to be, with cruise control options there on the front. You can see the leather is still like new. It's not worn. It's not loose or crumbling. There is the 5-speed stick shift as well as the floor shift, 4-wheel drive there. Old school cassette player with the AM, FM radio. Below that, you have the climate control for the heat or cold AC. The dash is all good up top. You can see there's no cracks or splits in it. It's not busted or even faded from the sun, which goes to show how well this OBS has been kept out of the sun and out of the elements. The headliner is not sagging down or drooping anywhere. See, none of the carpet is worn or stained. The back bench seat still looks like new, on par with everything else on the truck. Let's go ahead and fire this 7.3 up so we can hear it start. Go ahead and make sure we're out of gear there. You can see the actual mileage is displayed in the very center. 69,713 miles. Take a good look at everything from the passenger side as well, so you can see just how clean everything truly is on this OBS. None of the buttons or switches are worn or faded. The handles are still like new. The armrests are not worn. See, even along the bottom of the doors, nothing out of place anywhere. Bifolding bench seats, folds up very easily. The switch still feels crisp, like new, doesn't hang up or feel loose at all. Like the time capsule. You can see even the top of the bed rails are not dented or scuffed. Really goes to show just how well this OBS has been babied. Let's take it for a test drive now. Run this truck through the gears, show you just how fun this OBS is to drive and how everything works just like it should. I'll take off as soon as I get my seatbelts on and get buckled in. Everything on this truck has been fully serviced. It's all been gone over, checked out, inspected front to back. All the fluids, all the filters, and everything has been done to make sure that the truck needs nothing. So all you got to do is just stick the key in it to drive it home. I'll pop the parking brake here. The truck goes right into first gear, no hesitation, doesn't grind, doesn't click, or have any issues, anything going into gear at all. We'll go up the hill, hear the 7.3 run, so you can hear for yourself how there's no issues with anything on the truck anywhere at all. Not an issue at all. Shifting to 5-speed through any of the gears. It's crisp, feels like new, going from one gear to the next. Very solid 5-speed. If you're familiar with the 7.3 Powerstroke, then you know it's a platform that's just known to last forever. 7.3s have a reputation for their longevity. For an OBS that only has 69,000 miles on it like this, with the 7.3 Powerstroke and a solid 5-speed behind it, it's safe to say this truck has a lifetime left ahead of it yet. The steering on the front end feels good and tight, responsive through the turns and corners. There's no play on the front end at all. The truck's very easy to keep in the lane. It doesn't wander, doesn't veer off, or anything like that. It just drives straight like it's supposed to. The brakes don't make any noise at all. They don't squeak or grind or cause any kind of clunks or pops, which you can hear for yourself as I slow down around this corner. Stepping on the brakes doesn't pull the truck to the side. The brakes don't lock up or cause any issues at all. Step on the brake pedal, it's just going to bring this truck to a stop without any issues at all. It really goes without saying just how well this truck has been cared for and preserved in its life, just by the way everything looks, the way everything works like it should, and just the way the truck feels shifting through the gears.